Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. It's another episode of StageCraft. You know, it's been under a week since I last recorded, and guys, stuff changes so fast. It really has. And I kept thinking, oh, I should record this, oh, I should record that. Some things I did, and the file said no. Let me catch you up, and then I'm going to tell you what it is we're doing today. So if you remember, the start of last video, I said, here's where I'm starting to dig out my storage, but we weren't working on that. And I was going to record part of it. I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in doing it, and then I doing other things, and that's that and the other. It happens, you know, and I apologize, but let me show you. You know, it's raining. You can hear it. It's way up there. And yes, let me show you what we got going on in 3, 2, 1. Aha. Storage is coming along. This is actually storage room number 2. I'm still working on the ceiling. I got the floor in. I've set up the cubbies for the chests. And this is all got to get dug out. And of course, I already got the black dye. I'm good. I got to collect more materials for the black concrete. And you're probably like, but why black concrete? Why would you do that? So this going on here. Well, let me show you in storage room number 1, which is almost complete. And I say almost because I still got to deal with that cubby over there and that cubby there. But this is why the black concrete. Notice the void effect, guys. I love this. It's such a cool effect. And, I have friends over on another server that have done this, and I'm like, okay, I love this. Let me borrow this. And I got thinking about it. I think actually, out of the hermits, I think Exuma may have actually done this in his storage in the previous season, and I didn't catch it, even though I explored his room. It just didn't dawn on me that that's what was going on. So any familiarity with that was completely unintentional. But I do love it. I mean, so yeah, we've got tile deep slate up there, and we've got dark oak floor, but around the wall of it is just it's all black concrete to just kind of get this awesome void effect. I did not do these cubbies. This cubby is set up for enchanting. This is full powered. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, but it's there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this cubby yet. I went to the deep dark, found some stuff I wanted, and well, here you go. Even picked up a spare hoe. Hey, it came with efficiency 5 on it and unbreaking 3. I was like, I'm taking that with me. And if just give this a quick yoink. As you can see, we got more coals, XP bottles, and diamond ores. Yeah. And then, I took more than one. So yeah, we're good for a while. I also tracked down a stronghold. Because, we've been to the end, obviously. Got wings. But I tracked down a separate stronghold because I wanted the bookshelves, which I did clear out both libraries that were in that one. And then I also was looking for the trims. And sorry, wrong one. There we go. So we've gotten this. This is what I've gotten for trim so far. Still looking. I do want to at least collect one of every trim. Whether or not I use them, that's for sure, but I would like to at least have them. It's kind of a thing. Of course, then we got, my tools and a lot of rockets. Basically, I donated a lot of shulker shells and to Lightning, who then returned in favor in kind because we didn't have a rocket store yet. Oh, good, these are both empty. As you notice, I've got a lot of black shulkers. I was looking to find a trail ruin. Apparently, one got found before I could get there. We'll put these away for right now. I don't think we're going to get to one today. I would really wanted to have one so I could say, hey, let's go do a trail ruin. I have yet to find another one. I didn't want to jump in on the guys that were doing it because Mummy Sparkle and Barrack were doing it. And I was like, I didn't want to jump in on that. That would have been rude. So we're just going to do that. Gold. No. Birch. Birch. As you can see, I've begun sorting certain things. Got labels going on. I debated on how to do the corner, and then I was like, yeah, I like this idea right there. Bam, and bam. All right. Anyways, we're moving on. I showed this in stream. I'm like, man, this seems like deja vu because I have showed this in stream. Down here, of course, we got more storage, and I got a little workspace in here. This is not done. Once we update to 1.21, there will be additional tuff and copper blocks going into this thing to make it look better because right now tuff's kind of, it's tough. It's tough to be tough. But guys, this is deep. I'm telling you. I'm just, and not in a philosophical sense either, like a physical sense. We are way underground with this thing. As you can see, though, I started a house. Now, I took the initial schematic that I've got set up. Whoa, hi. Hi. Come here. Come here, big boy. Excuse me. Come here, big boy. You can do it. We're gonna go stand right here with this torch. Come on. Come on, you can do it. See, right here. I just need you to walk right over here. Uh-huh. You got this. There you go. There's one. There's two. Thank you. I don't know if that did an expansion or not. I have been working on making sculpt patches. I don't think I'm going to do the entire ground in sculpt, but I am making patches. We got a couple patches over there. Okay. That was a thunderstorm. That means we can sleep. Let's go. I did this the other day to avoid a creeper, and that's exactly what he did right there. That is exactly what that creeper did, and he just stood there. I'm like, that's just rude. And now I can't rest because there's a monster. Come on. There are times this game is like, you are not sleeping. All right, but you are not. See, unlike a creeper, I don't worry about you blowing up part of my base. Come on, step over. Hi. You weren't even aimed at the proper door. That's just rude. Now we can sleep away the storm. There we go. Good grief. Holy criminy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, picked up another mob head. Didn't I could have sworn. Oh, I accidentally put my torches up. I was like, what did I do? Alright, is this it? I think it is. It's a different one. Hey, we got another one. I may have been collecting a few heads here and there. I don't know, just a few. Alright. But I was thinking today, now that I've caught you up. But anyway, oh, sorry, I was started to talk about the house. I remember. Alright, so the house design, and I can kind of, alright, so if I turn the schematic back on, you can see how it was lined up. I'm making changes. I'm not going to run with the base on this. So I got rid of that staircase that you can see on the front. Because my thought was, when I did this before, it worked for where I built it. This does not work for here. So I'm getting rid of that staircase. The front door is now this area right here. I've gotten rid of the walls because I had a room there and then I had this wall. But the whole idea was you came down from above first and then you walked down and there was all this stuff. So I'm getting rid of all that. I am going to do decorations. I'll probably do something here. You see where this is? I'll probably run with this and just to help decorate, but we're not there yet. I still want the tuff and I still want the copper and all that stuff. Got rid of this wall. I'm going to make this a very big living room. As you can see, I've already styled out the floor. I am happy with it. The pool I'm working on. A lot of this is going to go away because I honestly don't remember what I was thinking here, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm going to do a decorative thing there. We're going to put in some glass windows, and this will just be the swimming room, and we'll be done. The kitchen floor is set. Obviously, I made changes. I haven't put in any of that stuff. We can get rid of that. This is my kitchen floor. I love it. I think it came out fantastic. I've gotten ready to go there. This is going to be storage, like a walk-in deep freeze. And I plan on decorating that as much as I can. The upper floor, if you saw, I don't remember. Okay, so if I bring this up, check this out. So it was just kind of a small, we had this floor, and then we had, that's weird, because I could have sworn, all right, I'm trying to remember exactly. But anyways, what I'm going to do is instead of the small center structure that was going on in the middle, this whole thing is going to be internal. But I am going to leave this front area as kind of like a walkout deck area, and then that area, and then a walkout back deck area, right? And then this will be, sleeping quarters and, bedrooms and bathrooms and that kind of stuff. Because we're going to make it, I really didn't feel like it fit what we were trying to do here. As you see, I'm growing some birch trees. I'm trying to get more saplings. When you grow in a straight line, you could plant like 12 and you'll get back 7. And it's like, wait, what? So I'm trying this route. This is a for science moment. We're going to test this. As you can see, I planted 7 saplings. I'm hoping to get back more by doing this. And I thought, hey, what a great thing to show on a video of, hey, for science, is there a way to maximize birch saplings? Because birch can be a bit greedy when returning the saplings. It really can. Birch is a greedy tree. Okay? I mean, there are some trees like cherry. Oh, wow. Cherry goes nuts. All right. So I already got 3. There's 7. So I got back what I planted so far. Hey, there's an extra one. All right. That's 8. We're back up. We're in the plus. Hold on. And we got 1 tree left and a whole bunch of leaves. All right. All right. Cross fingers, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to go for it. Ready? And. Are you dropping? Yay! Okay, so right there. 16. Oh, more. Hold on. 21 out of 7 by spreading them out. Okay. We've learned something here today, my friends. We've learned something. Spread the birch trees out for more saplings. Yes. Do it. Do it. Woo! Because, man, like I said, it's such a... It's a greedy tree. It really is. So what I want to do today... All right, let's get focused. We're going to try to keep this somewhat shorter, but not too short. I don't know. So I'm looking at this island, and I'm thinking I want to do something to make this look a little more built up. Yes, I kind of like working with the landscape, but at the same time... so what I'm thinking is we need to obviously not the massive wall that I built at my island on HeroCraft a couple years ago. But was that 2 years ago, 1 year ago? I don't even remember. Anyway, oh, but yeah, by the way, I got a beacon finally. And I'll show you why I wanted a beacon in just a second here. But I'm thinking we need to do a wall. And then we can boost up the landscape a little bit. Not completely. Oh, I can get rid of that. I completely forgot about that. I can get rid of that. So we're going to mark it out today. We're at least going to get it marked out. All right, so let me show you 2 things. First of all, why I wanted the beacon. Definitely got to show you guys why I wanted the beacon. So it took forever. I finally asked Barrick, who's also on the server, and said, hey, could you get me 3 wither skulls? And since how I was kind enough to let them duplicate my silence and my 2 trims from the deep dark, they turned around and said, yes, because you didn't charge us for that, here's your 3 skulls. I was like, thank you. So yeah, he and Mummy Sparkles said, here you go, thank you. So I got 3 with the skulls. I went all the way down, to like negative 55. Way down there. Dug a straight line, and basically I dug a straight line for a while, and when I got to the end, I dug out a small cave just big enough to spawn it in. Then I went up and I poured water so it was flowing over my entry point. I summoned it and I backed up through the waters. And once it was ready for the fight, it never pushed past that water, guys. Never. So definitely the way to go. If you didn't, there's probably some of you that are like, hey, I knew that, Cal. Well, not everybody does. So yeah, if you didn't know that, definitely... What? You scrub! Hiding in the shadows. Well, that's what you get right there, isn't it? But yeah, definitely, he never came past the water. He stayed, he ended up making a bigger room than I put him in, but, So this is why I wanted the beacon. You'll notice in the corner, I've got Haste 2. Yep, Haste 2, permanently on. This right here. Am I remembering myself? Okay. So, for cobblestone, it's not really faster. And I don't understand that mechanic. I really don't get why Haste 2 does not really affect cobblestone. Maybe it's slightly faster, but it's not like with stone and basalt where you feel like you're just tearing through butter. But one thing I definitely want is more basalt. So if we turn this on and we kick this into dry, there comes the lava and the water, and it's under blue ice, which means we get basalt. Now, without the beacon, it was like break. And sometimes I wouldn't even get all the way down the line, even though this is 5 deep. With the beacon, it's like an instant thing. I can just stand here and hold down the button. Just they spawn, they break. They spawn, they break. And it's that quick. It's awesome. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of basalt for what I want to do regarding the wall. A lot of deep slate. I do have some built up. So like today, we're gonna mark it out. Probably build I'm gonna start with a section. We're gonna get this thing designed first. And all right, so I'm going to cut this back off. I'm going to leave the basalt setting on. Nobody comes to use it. I've offered. So far, nobody's come to use it. I mean, it's like, you know, if any of my fellow stagecraftidians are watching this, and you're in need of basalt or stone or cobblestone, you're welcome to come and use this. Like the cobblestone's a little slow, but the stone and the basalt break just that fast. All I say is, if you want stone, all you gotta do is flip this lever. That's fine. But if you want to switch and do some basalt, turn that off first. Well, turn the machine off first, then turn that off. Make sure it's clear. Then turn this on. There's the pattern. If you're not sure, ask please. All right, I'm gonna move on. Uh, here's how we are testing. See, I was using it a bit earlier. Well, not earlier. Days ago. Once I got the beacon in, oh, so nice. And I forgot to mention about the noise, so I may have apparently scared some people when I summon the wither. I'm sorry. It happens. All right, so I'm thinking wall. Like I said, I want to bring it up in level. I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to take it all the way up to the level of the house. Here, we can turn that back off. We don't need it. I mean, if we do, that's at Y level 71 to be level with the house, but I don't know if I want the entire thing. I've already got structures in at different levels. That wouldn't really work super well. Like I said, I don't want it to be a super tall wall, just kind of a, I don't know. Oh boy. These guys keep showing up. I don't know why. I have like 2 villagers, but they were showing up before I had villagers. And they get in the water and they wait and they stay. And it's slightly annoying. All right, so I'm thinking, holy cow. And they're coming towards me. Normally when they're in the water, they're swimming away. Why are you guys coming over here? Yeah, they're all aiming at me like, yeah, we see you. Guys, you're just go away. All right, so design-wise, coming up on nighttime anyway. I'm gonna jump into the bunker. We're gonna use cheaty cam to look at this real quick. Yeah. Oh, ow! Oh, broke my legs. It's okay. I'll live. All right. I love this little design. Nope, see, Cal's bunker. Green light. Oh, I have so much plans for signs and lime dye and glowing sacks, but I need a glowing farm. Then maybe I have something we have to build. Now, behind those 2 storage rooms that I showed you guys, I'm going to be building farms. I'm going to do my cactus farm and my sugarcane farm, my bamboo farm, you know, simple stuff to keep me in this stuff. You know, I gotta have the stuff. All right, so now we did that. We're good. All right, so it's not sleeping anymore. Did the guys go away? Or am I just not close enough? I don't know. So I'm thinking, see, like I've already got this down at that level, but I'm thinking I can build the wall to come around. We wouldn't necessarily have to build the landscape up. I was thinking it would be a good idea, but we don't necessarily have to. And we'll just kind of shape in the island here a little bit and build the wall around the shape. Whoop. I got to take down these when we get around to this point. But I'm thinking a good place to design it is going to be right here. So let's go grab some... Ah, that was close. Grab some deep slate. Let's grab 4 stacks. Yeah. My parrots are constantly trying to scare me. Let's turn 2 of them into brick and 2 of them into polished. Or how about we do a stack of chiseled, and then we do a stack of polished. I like that plan. Yeah. And of course, they're, you know, part of this. Again, I feel like I'm just stalled because I'm waiting for the update for so many different things. But it's fine. It'll be fine. We'll live. All right. Like I said, I think this is a good place right here. Nice. If we're going to design a wall, well, you know what? We don't even need to really do it there. We just need to come up with a design. So today is all about testing a design. This is a good place as any. Keep burning through my energy here. All right, so let's start with the basalt. What if we did pillar there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tall grass gets in my way like all the time. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make it really, give it really wide sections. And I like this plan. So what if we did a recess back? Could do that, and then hold on. Where is my polished? And could try that, and then we've got that chisel that we could throw down and do pillars like that. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Obviously, we'll run some copper. We'll have copper trapdoors, so that'll be easy to, set this up. I really want these kind of dark, but not too dark. And I'm thinking, hold on. So the house is at Y level 71. The water is at 63. The water is always at Y63, by the way. Just saying. If it's above ground, it's always at 63. I just don't always remember that, but that is the truth. This still has to turn. Rude. Yes, I hear you. All right, so 63 to 71 is a 4-block height. Maybe go just 2 above. 2 above? Well, if I go 2 above, that's the height of a Minecraft character. Which means if I'm standing up here, the wall technically would be breaking my line of sight. So maybe just 1 above? Or we can stop the top of the wall right at the grass. I mean, because this is the highest point of the island. Right? It doesn't get, I mean, I put the house there because it is the tallest point. I even broke some grass down to level it out a little bit. So that would work. Oh, I gotta show you guys my garden. All right, we'll get to that. Don't let me forget. I see all the comments later. Cal, you forgot. Sorry. I'm doing my best here. So I'm thinking we go 4 up. We just make it a 4 tall wall. Except in spots where the water goes deeper, because we'll have to take it down so it's sitting on the ground and not, weirdly floating in the water. That would be strange. All right, so let's see. We're testing this at 4 height. So 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's put you away, and dig you both out. How about that? There we go. And 3 there. 3 there. Gotta love how they gave them different sounds. I mean, at least they had the sense there. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking it so far. Now, obviously, we could do like slabs or something along the top of the wall. It's gonna give it some crenellation and do some stuff. But I'm liking the pattern. If you have any comments or suggestions to this design, I'll wait before I confirm anything. Feel free to make a suggestion. Like I said, once I get the copper trap doors, and like the bulbs and stuff. I don't know if I'll put any bulbs in it, but I could do like metal grating along the bottom. Well, the copper grating can go along the bottom, especially in the parts where there's water. Because it's all going to be around the water. It's going to be right at the edge of the island, so that at least would, well, maybe, I don't know. It's a possibility. I also thought about building. We have the option of sewers. That would be interesting at some point to try. Because remember, this is going to be 2, 3, 4 there, and just to give an example, sometimes that doesn't work. Problem with jumping too quickly with wings is sometimes it thinks you want to fly. So I'm liking the plan. I think this works pretty good. So suggestions are welcome. Please comment. Say if you see something. If you see something and go, hey, this could work. Let me. Hold on, never mind. I was like, I'm too close, but guess what? Storage, the copper isn't in there anymore. We gotta go down. This could be a thing. That's why I have a ton of shulkers, though. To be fair, I have got, oh, I have collected so many shulkers. This is why I have a ton of shulkers. Is so that when I get ready to do stuff, when I get ready to build this wall, I will fill the shulkers with the materials I need, so I'm not having to run them back and forth, hopefully. And one thing I'm going to be working with is I need to learn the replay mod. I really do. Copper. I came for copper. I didn't mean to go down there. I came for I want to figure out how to use it. Because apparently it will develop its own videos. I'm like very curious on that. Like you can do editing in it and it will make, and it's like, I always thought if I wanted to use it, I'd have to record and then I'd have to go back and play it back, you know, make edits and play back and re-record and all that, and it just seemed like too much trouble, but apparently that's not the case. So, I don't know. If you know of a great tutorial for, and like, and when I mean a great tutorial, quiet you, I mean one that goes step by step. I'm trying to talk to the people! Fine, I'll go over here. Rude! Anyway, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. If you know of any mod, or not a mod, if a tutorial about the replay mod that goes step by step, not just, oh, you could do this, 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 okay, there you go, and then, you know, it's a 2-minute video. No, I need something where I can sit here and listen and on one screen and try it out on another. So if you know of an amazing tutorial like that, please drop a link. You will be my favorite person ever. Okay, back to this. So I'm thinking design-wise, we can run copper stairs. Now of course some of this will go really deep down in the water. I don't know. Because if it gets over here where, I mean, right here where it's shallow, that's going to show up. But in the deeper areas, I mean, some of these get a little deep, some of these don't. I mean, some of these, wow, look, big cliff, big cave. And over here where there's that dip, where there's that really dip in, I mean, that's just flat out deep. That's going to be a tall section of wall. And the copper won't really show up down there. I don't know. Also, we could throw in some wood. Doesn't have to be all stone and whatnot, but could easily do something like this and give it a little bit of definition that way too. Maybe not this one though. Maybe like that, and then once I've got copper doors, I can put the trapdoor there and there, and that would work. I don't know. I mean, it's got possibility. We could also, I've done walls with gradients. You saw the wall, I mean, but this is not going to be tall enough to really try, I don't think. At least it wouldn't be a very good gradient. It would just be kind of zoop and done. And you don't have enough room to really work the dimensions of that. I don't know. I like the idea. Let's go over here real quick. We're gonna run to here. Pay homage to our little friends. I love them. Those are just, I don't know, they're just so little. They're called plushies, by the way. They're not like real plushies, but that's what the thing called them. I love them, they're awesome. Go back down here real quick. We'll make use of the stone cutter, make some slabs. It seriously just started raining again? It did. Holy cow. It's gonna be one of the rainiest servers. I mean, I suppose maybe not, but sometimes it's like, the other day I wanted it to rain. I kept waiting for it to rain. We were trying to test out shader packs and mods and stuff on stream, and it wouldn't rain for nothing. And then today it's rained twice while making this video, and it's only been at 30 minutes. It's crazy. The game mechanics do not want to work with me the way I want them to. Alright, so I did that because, I know you're like, but it's a short distance. It's because I want to land on top of the wall. Got it. Okay. I was thinking we could do a little bit of, well, see, that's the outside of the wall. So we could run a little bit of stone brick slabs across the top, right? Because remember I said something about crenellation. And then got a 4 wide gap. We could run stairs. So like up, yeah, and it would work really well if it was only for four wide gap like that. So that would work. And then, okay, so now from the other side, we want, get all, oops, can't do all of them because I have the rockets back in my inventory. So let's go with the basalt. 1, 2, 3. There. With the basalt. Stop that. Really, you can't jump as fast with wings on, which is kind of an. Looks like I just take them off. There. Then watch. I'll try to. I will try to fly my way down and be like, oh yeah, I took those off. That's what he did that time because I was thinking about it. All it would have taken would have been the one time I wasn't really thinking about it and went, wait, why is it? Ow! Why did I accidentally put more bricks? I meant to put the polish. That's weird. Alright, so, yeah, this is the idea. There's going to be a little bit of up depth in these walls. I mean, it's not going to be a single wide wall. That would just, you know. We're going to do, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this, man. We're going to make it look good. On the copper, because, you know, you should do one side. You really should do to the other. Ran out of those. All right. I'm gonna grab some more stone brick and make some. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Made the quick run. We're good. I got some more. I got some more stuff. Just a few more things anyway. Basically, we know we wanted to do that, and then let's pull back down to 2. That's all right. It's okay. I can always, you know, there's a stone cutter right over there. So this is what I'm thinking crenellation wise. I went ahead and made the stairs for it. Do this, kind of a light gray top with the stone brick. I like that, but there needs to be something in the middle of that square section there. And I don't know what exactly. I think the basalt would be the basalt would be weird, right? Because of the unfinished look. However, also, by the way, basalt is directionally challenged. So, yeah, I'm just saying. But we could, that's fixable. What if we did that? Does that work? No, I don't like that. Sorry. I was like, well, that would fix the basalt problem, but not enough. Ow. So basalt is a no-go. I do like the way it looks, but yeah, it definitely got to have something sticking up there. Not sure what, though. So my other thought is, now, right here, along this line, we run a stone brick wall. Thing about using wings and such to build rather than scaffolding, you tend to use your wings up there. That actually gives a good height for looking over the wall. And it will keep mobs from spawning on top of this thing. So I like it. I like it a lot. And then these, of course, will keep mobs from spawning on top of that. So we can leave it dark without having to mob proof it. All right, so I need an idea for this, guys. I mean, blocks in the future, maybe copper block in the future. I do want to work some tough into this as well. I might replace out the smooth stone with tough brick, or polished tough would work too. Or we could swap out the chiseled deep slate for there's a tough pillar once that comes around. The last news I heard on this is that we might be there next week. I would be super excited if we were. So I'll keep you updated. Hopefully my next video will be in 1.21. But I like that. Comments, opinions, thoughts, suggestions, anything, please drop them in. Let me know what you think of this design. Any suggestions you have for ways I could improve it. We could definitely run like a slab. I don't have any more slabs on me at the moment. We could do like a slab like there and hang lanterns on the outside. Try to keep things lit up a little bit. I'm going to need a lot more lanterns though. I've got my guys over here. All right, I'm going to show you a couple more things real quick. And then I want to cut this short today. I hope you... I know it's not really a super productive video, but again, I feel like I'm in a standstill waiting on the update. So it's like I'm trying to do little things here and there, gather materials, get what I can do. But yeah, these guys right here, they got attacked the other day. I had to come over here and heal them. Of course, now they love me, so my trade costs have gone down. I know you want wheat. I gotta harvest. And then this guy in here was also done. I had to heal them both at the same time. This guy sells me. Oh wow, he's going way down there. But my main thing right now is look at this: 1 emerald, 10 bricks. So it's like I go to him, I sell him wheat. I come over here, I buy bricks. Hi, how you doing? Is there anything you'd like to say to the people? Well said. I think he said help. I don't know. Okay, so I got a couple of things real quick I want to show you guys, and then we will call it for today. This, like I said, this is kind of a... Oh. It's kind of an interesting video. So my bee farm is going. In fact, we can do a little bit of work on it right now. Wow, my glass is just purely invisible now, isn't it? I had a couple of packs on it, and I'm like, well, I don't need all these packs for the scene. Now my glass is just invisible. That's crazy. I took a couple off thinking I didn't need all of them, but wow. Alright, so... where'd it go? There it is. Bounced way over there. Maybe I should... I've been tempted to lower them and set them directly on the fire, but I don't know. Oh wow, somebody did take this one over. And now you're way over there. So I'm trying to grow my bee habitat. Of course, none of them are out right now because, you know, they don't want it. They're shy. Guys, but I brought you flowers to munch on. No? All right, fine. Oh, I heard a pop. Hey! Oh, here we go. 1, 2. There we go. Make a baby. Yay! We got a little bee. I know you want a flower, but where's your buddy? There was more than just 3 of you. I may have... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say... Don't quit pushing me into the door so you don't see... I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to escape. Pushing me into the doorway. So I'll trip the thing. Hey, more babies. I see, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. There we go. 12 honeycomb. I mean, it's a good start. It's just a small manual farm, guys. I really don't need any massive groups. I'm not planning on selling it. Somebody's already doing that. So it's just a thing. Now, something I did on stream the other day, and no, this is not invisible glass. I left it open. Was to set up a wheat farm. And I decorated it with some green concrete and green terracotta, even though I'm not a massive fan of the color terracottas. Now it's got a little bit of growing to do. Some of the wheat hasn't fully matured yet. But all of the lighting is in. And then I wanted to hide it up top. So what I ended up doing was I filled it in with the dirt, and then I turned it into... Oh, I am missing... Okay, all right. Where I popped out the moss to put a couple lights in, I haven't put the lights back in yet. All right, that's good to remember right there. So yeah, the whole idea was the mossy so it wouldn't show up on the... I didn't want it to show up on the map. That's a weird kind of a thing, but I just wanted it open and available. Yeah, it works. I like it. It's kind of a thing. So basically, I harvest the wheat here. I go over that guy. I sell pretty much all that I can, and then I turn around and get bricks because I love bricks, but I don't really feel like digging up clay and smelting all of it. So yeah, that's the thing. Yep. And one more quick nap. All right, guys. So my next video, my goal is to get to hopefully start with a wall. Hopefully, it will be 121. I know we're getting super close, and then we'll be able to make progress. And I think what we'll do is, all right. So possibilities. One possibility is working on some of the farms. One of the possibilities is working on the house. One possibility is building on the wall. I don't know. We've got options. I'll debate on it. I'll let you know. But hey, I'm saying thanks for tuning in because you guys are awesome. If it wasn't for you, I would be making videos that just be out there for nobody. You guys are awesome for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know the drill. I shouldn't have to say it, but I'll be that guy for this video and say, hey, like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. I will see you live from StageCraft tonight. No, wait, that's a stream thing. All right, video-wise, I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.